Hello everyone. Today we're going to be making a mermaid soap with a mermaid's tail. I'll probably call it a mermaid's tail or something similar. Little play on words. Last year I made it, and I made the tails with cold processed soap, and it didn't work out well. The tails were too fragile and they broke, and somebody was telling me that they use melt and pour. Melt and pour is a little more flexible. I don't like using it too often unless I have to, like I have used it in my boba soap and I did use it in the pearl soap, but those are just little things that aren't gonna compromise too much the soap. And melt and pour is okay. I'm using an organic melt and pour, but it's just a little more ingredients than I like, but it's so minute. It's just a little embed that it's not really gonna affect anything. But I thought if I could try it again, and if the melt and pour tails are more flexible and they don't break, then that's a win. So I'm gonna give it a go and we will see how it goes. So come on along.
Okay, let's mix our lye water solution with our oils. Alright, I'm going to pour a little bit off to keep the fragrance a little out of. I'm going to use that for white. This has the potential to discolor a little bit. But overall, this fragrance oil combination should behave well. You see it is still very fluid after putting it in. Part is to wait for it to become thick, because I need to create the waves and the batter has to be super thick. So we will be back. Alright, I think our soap is solid enough. It's very solid. The white is very solid. So So I'm gonna try to make waves. Okay, so I learned something today because I don't usually work with melt and pour, but wanted to use it for these mermaid tails for durability. I usually give my soap a good steam before cutting it just to make it shiny and glossy, and mermaid tails made from melt and pour don't like that and they melt. So I lost one right here, and this one decided to melt a little bit. See it on the soap. So that's 2 soaps that I will now have to take out of inventory. Oh, learn something new every day.